good luck. You've given me some real strong reasons for following Siena. Actually, I started following them after being up here last year, but I knew about Siena from years past. And there were years when you had, I don't know, your basketball program used to be one of the tops around. And I'm sure you can get it back to that point now. But the winning, you got to do it. You got to win, but you got to win the right way. And I think that's really important. Very, very important.
Here with longtime football coach Bobby Ross, and Coach, today you came to Siena. You spoke to the Siena student athletes, coaches, and administrators. Tell us a little bit about what you told them and what you hope they got from your discussion today.
Well, I tried to, through relating to a couple of stories of athletes that I had coached at the college or the professional or even the high school level, experiences that I had experienced. I think your life is made up of experiences, and coaching is experiences that you've had with your players. So I tried to relay that to them, making certain points about principles of coaching, I think, that are important, and just general principles to live by. And I've tried to get them to understand what they were and to stick with them, and to know this, that you're touching more than just what they do on the field when you coach. You're touching a lot of them in terms of their personalities and the development of them as human beings.
You have some ties here to Siena College. Your daughter-in-law works here. What are your thoughts on Siena on your trip up here today?
Beautiful school, beautiful. It reminds me a lot of. I spent 4 wonderful years at a school called William & Mary down in Williamsburg, Virginia, and the setting to the campus is very similar. Beautiful campus, wonderful people. I think this is the thing that stands out. The smallness to it, I think, adds a real great element to it that it doesn't exist in the bigger schools, and that's the friendliness to the atmosphere. I went around with a young student named Brittany this morning, and she showed me the campus. It's just as good a young lady as you'd ever want to meet. And I think it kind of exemplifies what you have here on this campus, good people. And that's the starting point for anything, but people that'll take the time. She couldn't have elaborated more on the time that her professors spend with her in her preparation for becoming a doctor. And she spent a lot of time telling me about that and how proud she was to be here based on the communication she has with the people on campus.